Southern trees.
Get her off that stage.
Bear strange fruit.
Billie Holiday was labeled a troublemaker because she refused to stop singing about the injustice that she saw around her. What's a project that you've worked on that you knew might ruffle some feathers, but you decided that you just had to do it anyway?
Well, this was one, definitely.
This one.
This movie, just because there had never, I mean, yes, there's Ladies Sing the Blues, but there had never been any kind of storytelling in this way about this woman. And I know people are some diehard fans for Billie Holiday. So I just was like, ooh, I wonder how people will digest this information.
You know, people are not used to seeing me doing drugs and smoking cigarettes and cussing and having sex with everybody at all times. Lee popped the lid off of a Black story. It's always rustling feathers anytime Black filmmakers want to tell the truth about our history.
I think the fearlessness of Lee Daniels and how he talks about what's really happening in the world right now, whether it comes to the industry, whether it comes to the government, everything, that fearlessness, it drives this movie.
And Lee as a filmmaker is a very controversial individual. I won't say controversial, just unapologetic, we'll say. Which, you know, is part of the reason why this was the perfect story for him.
You're not doing anything for the culture if you're not having people freak out at what it is that we as Black people are doing. I have to put a mirror in front of us to say, this is what's happening in America right now. This is what's happened in America, and this is what's going to happen. That's my obligation as an artist.
My life has been like that. You know, I've always known that I was gay. And I was told often that who I was wrong. But yet I continued on and I never conformed. And I think to myself, what if I had? I would not be a part of a film that will be historical. I would not have had an opportunity to work with somebody as courageous as Andra Day.
Reporters keep asking me, Billie, why you do the things you do? This is what I tell them. Loving me, we love you.
What makes Andra just the perfect person to play Billie Holiday in this movie?
Andra has a very specific skill set that made her the only answer for who plays Billie Holiday. A lot of it has to do with her spirit and wanting to embody Billie honestly. Her
journey as an artist and as a human being, the fact that her stage name is Andra Day and that she has an affinity for vintage clothing. She really respects and adores and admires Billie Holiday. So I think it was the perfect person to do it because there was so much commitment in making it be accurate. Because she would have been one of those fans, right? Who would have been like, no, they didn't do that, they left that out. So she was always like, yes, but add this too. And did you know that did it? We were like, that we didn't even know.
What made her perfect was her ability to question whether or not Andra could do this job and do Billie right. Really, I could see her eyes clicking. Am I in the wrong space? How did I get here? Am I doing the right thing? What am I? Where's the exit? I got to get out of here.
You see all that?
I knew that she was as terrified as I was, making sure that we got Billie Holiday's story correct. And that got her the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Billie Holiday.